So self-improvement is actually pretty interesting because you might be improving, but you also might just think that you're improving when really you're not improving. So what I call this is the self-deception of improvement. Basically, that's when you are just watching self-improvement videos and doing nothing else. You're listening to podcasts and doing nothing else. You're not taking action from the things you learn, right? If you're going to input things into your brain, like input, good advice and stuff, but you're not going to channel that into proper outputs, into, achieving new goals and like trying to level yourself up, then you might as well not have listened to those podcasts. You might as well not have watched those self-improvement videos because there was no point. You were just wasting your time. You might as well have just been scrolling on this app because, you might think, oh, but a podcast, it's better to listen to that than, watch random brain rot videos on here. Yeah, but if you don't do anything from the podcast, it's the same amount of time. So if you're actually into self-improvement, don't waste your time by just not taking action. All right? If you're going to listen to a 3-hour podcast, you better take some notes. You better actually take action from that. You better actually see how you can level up your life with the things that you learned. Otherwise, don't waste your time listening to a 3-hour podcast. It's the same with reading books. Don't read a book unless you're going to try to actually use it. I made this mistake. I set a goal this year to read or listen to 100 books. I actually changed that goal recently because I realized that that's not actually something I want to pursue. Because then I would just be reading books for the sake of reading books, but that's just a waste of time. Unless I really enjoy reading. If that's your hobby, that's fine, but it's not really for me. I read because I want to actually learn something from the books, and I might not be learning much if I just try to go for a certain amount of books. So anyway, the whole point is just actually make sure you're not in the self-deception of improvement. Make sure you're taking action from the things you learn.